All right, we're gonna walk on the AMD area here, and we're gonna see some of the stuff that they have with the AMD chips in here available. So you can see this table's full of all these items are gonna be having the new AMD chip on it, including a lot of the Microsoft, Dell, HP. Welcome to Upgrade. Let's take a look at some of the products of CES 2025. Let's take a look at a small business type computer with the AMD chip on this one. Now on this one you see a couple of connections in here, mostly vents in one connection, one USB on this one. You got your power connection, your Type C, and digital connection for a 3.5 jack, and then another an HDMI connection on this one. Really lightweight on this one. And this one does have the AMD with the Copilot installed. This one AMD AI 300 series. On this one AMD Radeon 800 series, and then really light for students, for everyday office use. It comes with great features. There actually there's a camera on the studio on it right now. Very light series, and it's going to supposedly last a long time with battery consumption. Right now, because AMD has a lower power consumption, you should get a lot more for your battery life on this one, of course, so. And every computer that you're going to get now comes with the Copilot button, of course. Now that's something that Microsoft is pretty much pushing for if you're going to rerun in the OS, of course. So very convenient. It comes in handy for those that are using the AI series systems. Very thin, closing it even thinner, you guys can see. But right now we're just going to keep it open. Falls asleep mode. Nice lightweight computer. All right, let's take a look at the AMD. This is a ThinkPad, right? If you guys can see that. So if you guys are not familiar with a ThinkPad, it used to be owned by IBM back in the days before it sold it. But we have two USBs on this one. Has an SD card it's another digital card here for security purposes. A lot of government jobs have them. A lot of people that want to have an extra security. You have on the side, you have USB Type C, HDMI, and then you have, for traveling purposes, SIM card system. Lightweight, also battery life is going to give you a lot of concept. Now, this one does have an AMD Ryzen A1 AI 300 series on this one. AMD Radeon 800 too also. Lightweight, perfect for those that are going to be traveling, moving around, business type, perfect. Speakers, lots of speakers in here, two large speakers. Same concept that they have on every computer that they have when you get a ThinkPad. One of my favorite computers to have in the business type. Students, corporates, pretty much, your accountant will have something like this. So these are great machines for that, Gaming wise, you can still game a little bit, but it's just more for the everyday use, surfing internet, printing files, students and corporations. Really good computer. AMD Power Dell Pro Systems. All right, let's take a look at Dell desktops in here. They have the baby desktop here. This is the Radeon 7 on this one Pro. From the Dell to the medium size to the larger size. But the larger size is a lot smaller than I expected. It's almost similar to the center size. You got your same concept on these two. You got your USBs, 3 USBs Type A, and then a Type C, of course. In the back, it's a whole different matter depending on the stock you set it up, right? Now, they do have a built-in Radeon on some of these systems. If you want it cheaper, you have to, there'll be a different price on it. Yeah, this one, the back only has 4 USBs and your HDMI connection. All right, well, very impressed to actually notice that it's in the gaming department. And this is a Ryzen A1 AI Max Gaming on. This is as a Asus Flow. All right, look at this. It has a detachable keyboard. Same concept as the old Surface, where it has a magnetic strip here. Grabs onto it. really light. But one of my favorite things I like about it, I'm gonna show you guys in the back of it right now. About the side connections, all right? On side connection, you're gonna have your power, and this is a Ryzen, so it's a power that they make just especially for Ryzen mostly. The Ryzen power connection, your HDMI, you got two Type C, and then you have down here. Right, so we had a discussion of what this is, and we finally zoom in with our camera. It's a micro SD card reader, right? Got your power, your HDMI, and two Type C connections. The only right now it's running some games, so you could hear the fans. I'm gonna take my microphone off so you guys can hear some of the stuff how it's running. So I'm gonna put my microphone on it, and it is going some feet out here. But they have a Xbox controller set up in here. They have your power button, your volume control, your power button, your volume control, your USB Type A, and then 3.5 jack. And of course, let me show you the back end of it. All right, check this out in the back. This is a mirror. It's kind of like see-through inside the digital part of the motherboard. You guys can see that. It looks beautiful. Even from a distance, it's eye-catching. So it does have a little kickstand, all right, that you could kick in and out. Very lightweight. And to be a gaming system, I'm very impressed with this. So, all right, here we're looking at the Legion Go S here. Now this one has a Microsoft OS, all right, is Windows OS on this one, and they do have the black one right next to it, the same one, but that one has Steam OS built in. So you have two different ones, all right. You have the Steam on this one, the black one, and they got a white here. So let's take a look at the actual white one because the black one is being used right now. So we're gonna go in. So let's take a look at it. This, first of all, lightweight. You have two Type C's on the top. You got your power and a power button here. It's all lighting up if you can see. And then you have your plus and minus for your audio connection right now because it's bringing power through the Type C. On the back, your switches, you can actually turn it down here. They have a little controller here for both triggers, all right? You can turn them off and on. You have the extra buttons on the bottom here, of course. They remind me exactly like a Steam OS on it, Steam Deck, right? Speakers. Now, besides, this is a lot, half of the weight, I would say, of a Steam OS because this is really light. Fan-wise, I don't hear it running right now because it's not running any games right now. Colorful controls here. Your D-pad. And then you got your mouse. Look at this. I get some feedback on this mouse. I could feel it. It kind of, you could feel the feedback when you move the mouse. That's one of my favorite features right now. And instead of having a flat surface like the Steam Deck, this one has a little setup, and this is like the center mouse of a keyboard of a computer or a laptop. You can see it really good. It has all the buttons here. I'm not sure if they light up on it. It's not turned on right now, but you're walking with the actual Legion setup. This one itself, it's about Legion Go 5, AMD Ryzen 20 Z2 on this one, the handheld, but really lightweight. And then underneath, you do have a SD card reader. Now, if you do buy this, I heard that you could upgrade it, all right? So you could upgrade your M.2 to a higher model on this. And now this is the OS, the Microsoft OS on this one that has Windows 11 on this one. All right, we do have the same concept here. It's a little different on this one because this one has the actual Steam Deck on it and it has feedback. Right now it's playing a game, Spider-Man, as a demo, and you can feel the actual feedback on it. It only has one USB Type-C on it. It does have the kick. This is a Lenovo Legion 2. And of course you have the buttons on the side here. It's different from the other one. You actually have different buttons on this one. It has triggers. You could turn on the triggers here. It does have a rolling wheel on this one. You guys can see on that one. You can turn them off from the bottom part of it. It has your actual radiator blowing fan in from the top, if you guys can see that. Power button, volume controls. And this one has it's running Steam OS on this one. Micro SD card. It has a 3.5 jack, USB on the bottom, feedback, and then you also on this one right here, it doesn't have the same as the OS, the Windows version of it, but it does have a larger square here because you can actually move around on this one. You guys can see that. This is perfect. So you're running around, feedback, jumping. Perfect feedback. This is a larger screen than my Steam Deck, to be honest.
Is lower level than I'm even touching.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So are you familiar with Stable Diffusion?
A bit. I'm not like into the research part of it or how the exact project works.
Yeah, but I believe it's through on Mac the Metal.
It just translated you into that.
yeah.
That's you right there. You see that? That's you right there. It created an AI system of recreating whatever he's putting in there. So when you're standing there, you actually see yourself right there. You see how you took a picture of yourself?
Okay. All right. So they are
That's crazy. So that little camera's capturing pretty much everybody that's passing by. He had robots right now. It was pretty cool.
But it's slow, right?
Can you add the robots, or so you can take a look at it? That was a good one too. So check out the robots he's gonna set up right now. He had like a robot bar or something like that. Yeah. Oh, let's put that one there. Oh, look at you right there. So AI is recreating pretty much a live footage of the entire area here. Which one did you say you like there? Which one?
So the origami, it's like the construction paper one.
Yeah.
So it takes about 10 seconds. So the next one should be origami.
So every 10 seconds it recreates it, you think?
Hey Matt. Yeah. So if you after this gentleman's done with it, it just saves every single.
Look at
photo.
that. Did you see that?
And we'll switch it through, and then you can print it out on the tablet. And then we can use it.
You're popular there, man. You keep coming on that camera more than anybody else. I see you like 10 times. I had to stop you because I was like, I don't think he knows. Oh, there you are.
There you go.
Right there.
And then this is your before, and then this is the image generation.
I got it.
Yep.
Let me try one of those after you, all right? It's pretty cool. We're going to try to print out one of these pictures here that we have in it. But this guy seems to like himself a lot.
Was that the printer?
Oh, I can print it. Yeah, no, it'll just populate here, so we have them all saved. So like, and then these
Oh,
are, like,
that one. Print that one.
print that one for you.
It's like that music video, the cartoon video.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
You should ask for yours.
Okay.
I'm going to jump on this one right here and see what it creates for me. So look at the camera for a bit and a while, and let's see how. Oh, that guy looks like he's smoking some pipe or something. I mean, it looks like. Let me turn around just. It made me look better, but I don't know about that one. How about this one? Okay, I give up on it. The machine doesn't like me. Ever gonna push this out to public? The software?
This software you can get right now for free.
Oh yeah? Where do you get it at? Oh shoot, let me get that. You just gotta have a beef up machine for it. Yeah, that's the only thing.
Yep, get a beefy machine.
Oh.
If you go to our website, you can download it for free.
All right, so the software you can download for free on the software. So look at this robot. Look at this handsome guy. Can you put the action figures? I want to check it out. All right, we're gonna put the action figures. See how we look at it. Look at this robot, this handsome transformer that we're looking at right now. And he's up there right now in the corner. I want to see if you can see another one. Oh, look at this. Oh, made me look white with glasses, like digital glasses. Look at that. I'm gonna look around. Oh, anytime you move, the system takes like every 3 seconds, he said, Or I'm not quite sure how many seconds, but you could get this software for free. Oh no, no, that guy right there. Look at that. No, that guy. That guy is okay. There's a beard like me. He looks like me. Look, oh, that one. That will be my new avatar, guys. I'm gonna set this up for my avatar. That's perfect. Right there. Oh, even better. That one. Just. Oh, I like that avatar. I could be here all day, to be honest with you, but we're gonna have to move out of here. Oh, well, let's take a look at another Copilot machine, Ryzen AMD. This is a AI 300 series to also Radeon, also with the 800 series. So we're gonna take a look at another laptop, and this it's really light. It has a large screen on this one. What you have a Type C, two Type C's, HDMI connection, and then a 3.5 jack. On the other side, you have a NIC, you have a USB, you have an SD card reader, and that's pretty much it. But this one has a larger screen, a huge large screen. Keyboards are lighting up, large ventilation in the back, speakers in the front. Speakers are probably also two in the top. AMD Radeon, AMD 9, right? HX. You don't see your kids much. This is even better. This is a 3D monitor, but you gotta be pretty much on it. It has a protective screen on it. Let's see if we could get, whoa. This is a whole new level. Now, it's gonna set up the graphics to look extremely larger. It's like a home theater on this. The only thing, if you guys can see, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm actually standing right in front of the monitor. This is the monitor right here, if you guys can see that. But the monitor is like really wide. I'm not sure if it's the monitor or it's but the glass actually makes it a bubble, and it's a projector within a projector. So I like this concept. I'm not sure if it's on sale or anything, but the quality of it, the details, you see some details when you're playing this game that you were not able to play. Look at Bill Clinton there. This is crazy. I'll show you guys like a step up, step back. You guys can see. This is going to take pretty much a whole entire desk. Here's the name of it, which is crazy. I would buy some of this, to be honest. I'm not going to lie to you. All right, let's take a look at a nice laptop. This would be more for like a student. It's a ZBook in here, AMD. This is it's an AI Max 395 AMD with the Radeon 8060S, all right, and it goes up to 160. Now, from all of them that have been here, this is probably one of the little heavier ones, but it's an HP. We got our HDMI, Type C, two Type C in the side, HDMI, and then your lock. So if you guys are looking for a tough book or something heavier, this is pretty much. And I forgot to mention it does have an SD card, but heavy machine.